Previously on the Spanish Chronicles. Now, in episode 79, our hero, Odd 996, solves the problem by retreating. Okay, that was loud again.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region.
This is episode 79, in case you haven't noticed yet, and actually, I'll be right back. I just need to make sure that it is actually episode 79, and not something else. Yes, it is episode 79, I got it right. Okay, anyway, we've got some new roads constructed, and I pressed the wrong button. But, anyway, we are looking here, and they're blockading my port, as you guys saw them do. We have that one regiment that is, in the port to prevent them from raiding it, since it's a pretty regular stop for the pirates. So, it served its purpose once again. And galleons, for some reason, have the highest stats of the ships. But, that's not... looking back on my recruitment list, these stats that it tells you there aren't always saying everything. So, I probably should have checked into that more, which I will do next time we start recording. But, there are other factors, such as, like reloading time for cannons and stuff, and how powerful each cannon is. So, like an example of a land unit that doesn't show all of its abilities and like its just short little list of stats is, something like Ferguson Riflemen. They appear, with only the knowledge, such basic knowledge like that, they appear to be worse than the other British skirmishers, but they're actually better. But you wouldn't know that just by looking at that little quick list of stats and stuff. But our situation in Italy is still kind of, it's not that stable yet. We don't really have enough troops to defend any of our cities if they were to throw everything at it. And if they really decide to attack, I could easily lose the war here. But the AI isn't really that smart, I have to say. It's like earlier when I was fighting on the Iberian Peninsula and I only had one region left. I just knew they weren't going to attack me. I predicted it and I was right. They were just, I don't know, it's just not brave enough. I guess that's why. And then on very hard difficulty in the campaign mode, they'll actually like work against you. The different countries won't be out for just their own good. They're out for you failing, and I think that's not how it should be. I think that hard difficulty should just be all the different countries like working really efficiently towards what's the best for them, not the worst for you. So I don't really like it how everyone just goes and declares war on you right away. Well, not everyone, but so we're gonna send some of our troops to Amsterdam to try to we'll defend the city in case Hanover tries to send something at it. That's all the troops we can really spare, because I don't know what to expect, but I also can't really prepare any more than I already have. So there you see our gentleman. He's going back to like a college or school. He's actually, I think, going to the college, if I remember correctly. But the French, again, want some of my regions, and I can't give that up because that's a victory region. But they want Florida, and they'll give up some technology and lower Louisiana. But the thing is, it's not really what I want. I would give up one of my... Let me think what I would give up. I don't really know what I would actually give up if I was going to choose to give up a territory. Maybe something like on the edge, like one of the Cherokee territories, or like Virginia is tradable, because I wouldn't like end up with just a little island territory like Kiev that Prussia owns. I might trade Virginia for Lower Louisiana. I don't really know I'd have to look at the wealthiness of the regions, but positionally it's a good trade. But here we see this is the first time we've seen an army from Hanover in the campaign Chronicles, and it's actually in Westphalia's like territory here. And I have to check to see if they're allied.
Land suitable for
But
farming in this region.
France
Building farms
is
here
with me
will help
in
the
both wars,
population to grow over
as you can
time
see.
and produce trade income.
And so that means they might help me out in Italy. But yeah, you can see they're allied, Westphalia and Hanover. So if I have to fight, if they don't move, I'll have to fight both of them in one battle, which is okay because I'll be defending because I'm just camping outside of their city waiting till they starve. So I'd say I can defend against more numerous forces, especially when they're in the command of an AI like that. But here I'm recruiting 5th rates, and the reasons for that is I don't really want to just recruit big ships, because that wouldn't be balanced, and I don't want to get too little ships because they're just kind of weak and just die. But the French might help me there, as I was saying. But so 5th rates are kind of good and in the middle, and they take they're the biggest ship that takes 2 turns to build, so that's why I chose them. We're gonna get some line infantry, because we just need more main units. It's what we don't have enough of. But we need to heal up some of our men, as many as we can. I have a stuffy nose, sorry if I sound weird. Some in there, and we don't have much money left, but I forgot that those guys were all already healed troops. But here, the Ottomans and the Marathans are at war now, and look at how many territories the Marathans have. They are, I want to say, the largest empire in the game, and I'm not really counting here, I'm just sort of eyeballing it, but I would be second then, and I guess France would be third, or maybe Russia.